What time did you call this?
You've been here all night?
I managed a bit of sleep, but not too bad.
What's the latest?
They've said she can come home.
So soon?
In the next couple of days, hopefully. Dying for her to wake up and then I can tell her.
I bet you are.
Oh, look at her.
Close the air. Like Manelski.
Oh, it was due to go in and wash that. It's got foundation all over it.
It'll do.
So?
Hey, Mum.
Hey, hello, lazy bones.
Dad.
Fell or jumped?
Well, that's what they say. Maybe it was a bit of both. I mean, I've never toppled off the top of a church roof. I know that for certain.
I mean, I've never even been on one.
But Jason says she's okay.
Well, because of the way she landed, all that praying's paid off.
Is anybody with her?
Well, the pastor was there, apparently. Oh, that reminds me, I need some tinned ravioli for our Jason's lunch.
I was thinking... How can a grown man let a drunk 16-year-old girl barge past him, climb up onto a church roof and fall off?
Yeah, you're right, you know.
He was up on the roof with our daughter. Why didn't he bar away?
I want to know why she was 3 sheets to the wind in the first place.
Yeah, well, when the nurses finished in there, we'll ask Sophie a few questions.
Those slippers you bought at Sian's, by the way.
Well, she was back at her mum's.
Well, people leave things places.
Oh, we'll ask Sian a few questions as well.
Never too late to do some parenting, is it?
We're doing what we can.
These are nice.
Why? Because they're cheaper?
No, they're more like Sophie's colour.
What?
Well, they're like a new type, new design.
A flower?
Yeah, didn't you hear? They discovered a new kind.
And did they name them carnations?
So the Brindle Street shop's fallen through.
Oh, it hasn't?
Yeah, the buyer, he had a death in the family, so everything's off.
Right. Well, OK. But this is Sophie we're talking about.
Yeah. How about these?
Do you know what? It's not true what people say about you.
Thanks, hon.
Oh, I love him.
Are you joking?
It's funny.
So, has my mum and dad been grilling you, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
My dad thinks the pastor should have stopped me getting on the roof.
Yeah, well, he's got a point. Oh, look at the state of that dress. How can she leave the house looking like that?
Sian, do you still love me?
Yeah,
You don't sound too sure.
of course I'm sure.
I'm really sorry, you know.
Oh, Dad.
And just the thought of losing you.
Well, do you think your mum will let me move back in?
Are you serious?
Why did she get so drunk?
Because we fell out.
What about a girl?
Kind of. It was nothing, it was just some photos of someone that I met in Tangier.
And then what?
She overreacted. We had a row, and then I went back to my mum's. Look, I feel guilty enough as it is, Sally. This wasn't my fault, and I wasn't there when she started drinking, because if she was, I would have stopped her.
At last. You need a ball of string in this place.
So Nita, they're beautiful.
Deb picked him out. Is she asleep?
No, Kevin's in there with her.
I tried to see her home last night. I knew she was drunk. I should have made sure she got home.
No, it wasn't down to you. If one of us had known.
Well, I did mention it. Oh, it doesn't matter.
No, go on, you did mention it to who?
No, it's just... I told Kevin. He said he was busy.
Busy.
He had his baby to see to.
Is that what he said?
Well, he seemed to think... I don't want to get anybody in trouble.
Oh, I won't worry about that.
He said you'd deal with it.
He said what? She's staggering round the street off her face and you're too busy to deal with it?
I was picking Jack up from the childminder. Where was you?
I didn't know what was going to happen, did I?
Well, neither did I.
Oh, Sally will deal with it. She nearly died because you couldn't be bothered with her. All you're bothered about is Jack, Jack, Jack.
I wish I hadn't said anything.
Yeah, well, he can't fend for himself, can he? She's virtually an adult.
She's 16. She's at the trickiest stage of her life.
Yeah, well, if you wasn't throwing yourself at blokes, you might have known where to look for you.
Yeah, if you hadn't gone off with Molly Dobbs, none of this would have happened.
I think I'm gonna go.
Did what I could as fast as I could.
You have destroyed everything. Everything that we ever built up together, it's gone.
Oh, shut up,
How
woman!
dare you?
Yeah, well, I've had it up to here, Anna. I've apologised. I beg your forgiveness. But it is what it is. I've got a baby, you've got a bloke. Everything's changing. And some things get overlooked.
Yes, your daughter's by you.
And you?
Do you know what? I'm surprised that she didn't jump.
Excuse me?
Having used to as parents, I'm surprised she didn't jump.
Stay out of this, Sian. You're a little girl.
Don't you dare speak to her like that.
Well, 1 minute she's asking to move back in with us, and the next minute she's mouthing off.
No, I'm not mouthing off. For months now, everything she has been through, college and this, you two splitting up, none of us have been there for her and no one's told her that it's going to be okay.
Yeah, well, it isn't.
Dad?
I'm not being lectured to by a kid.
Yes, you are.
See, just listen to her. Talk to her because everything that has been going on you don't have a clue about. And then this is the result. Sally, Kevin, I didn't mean to have a go like that before. I'm really sorry.
No, Sian, you hit home with what you said.
Things are going to be different from now on.
Sophie, I just wish you'd talk to me.
I tried to.
Oh, love.
Kevin was just too busy.
Never again. I promise.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm okay, thank you.
Well, thank God you're all right. I'm so glad you're well.
Yeah,
And we do have to thank him.
I know. Do you think it was a miracle?
Well, it's not every day that a girl falls from that height and comes out unscathed.
Yeah.
God loves you, Sophie.
Do you think he's given me a second chance?
A chance to learn, to change, yes, I sincerely do. Chance we've all been given, actually. But better be going.
Okay. Thanks for coming.
Sophie,
Yes.
I wondered if you and Sian might consider coming back to choir.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I think it gives us a chance to work things out. We've all missed you,
Yeah, we've missed it too.
so you consider it.
Definitely.
I'm glad.
Thank you.
I'll stick the kettle on.
Hiya.
Hiya. How is she?
She's had a miraculous escape.
Very lucky. But she's going to be all right.
Brilliant.
I know, you think she could have just gone splat.
Rosie?
Oh, I'm sorry, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, we do know what you mean. And we're so lucky our little girl's coming home. And that is a real blessing and the chance for us all to start again. Listen, have you eaten?
No, I'm starving.
You rest. I'll do it.
No, it's all right.
No, you sit yourself down. Get that down, yeah.
Dad, is that it?
Hi, what's up?
Looks all right to me.
Yeah, it would do.
There you go.
I'm sorry, Kevin, I can't.
No, Tuesday in.
No, me neither.
Thanks.
It's all right.
I got it! Oh, hey, Rita! Dad, Rita!
Oh, hiya.
Here he is.
Has he been a good lad?
No trouble. He's sleeping right now. Bless him. Now then, how is she? How's Sophie?
She's going to be all right.
Oh, thank goodness for that. That's marvellous news.
Sure it is.
Yeah, we just have to make sure that nothing like this ever happens to her again.
Well, for now, let's just be glad that she's safe. Look, I won't stop. I can see you having your tea.
Yeah. Thanks, Rita.
Oh, it's a pleasure, love.
Thanks, Rita.
Bye, Rita.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Rhoda Tosie. Bye.
Well, now he's back. I've been making tracks myself.
Why don't you stay a while? We could open a bottle of wine, celebrate that Sophie's okay.
Well, are you sure? Because I'll be honest with you, I'd rather be here than spending an evening alone in that poxy flat.
Red or white?
What goes best with beans? Beautiful. Oh, Jason, come and have a look. Isn't he the cutest thing ever?
He is, yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Better keep an eye on you two, just in case you lose him again.
Oh, don't worry. We are still absolutely mortified by that.
Yeah, it's getting late. I can see you're tired.
Oh, yeah, we best be off.
Yeah, well, I'm glad she's okay anyway.
Night, Mum.
All night, love.
Night, Dad.
Yeah. Good night.
Night.
Bye, Jason.
Bye. Anyway.
Fancy a nightcap?
I used to love nights like this. Quiet night in. Me and you, bottle of wine. Used to be one of my favourite times.
Mine too.
I'm so sorry, Sal.
I know you are.
How could I have made such a mistake?
There's been lots of mistakes. On both sides.
I don't regret Jack. How could you? I reckon my mistake was the worst imaginable.
How do we get here?
I'm sorry.
I don't believe you!
I didn't mean...
How could you? Using all this with Sophie to worm your way in!
I didn't.
Catch 'em while they're vulnerable, eh? You're despicable!
Sally, please.
Go!
Sal.
I said go! Right now!